If you want to know how different today is compared to the past in terms of US China relations, look no further than Ronald Reagan's term in the 1980s. At this time, Reagan even granted China full foreign military sales status. In 1986, through the Peace Pearl program, the United States helped modernize China's jet fighters. Ronald Reagan, during the time, was known to have said, "There's been much said about my anti communism. Well, I'm an anti communist if you talk about communism for the United States, and in some communist regimes, I'm very critical of their violation of human rights and so forth. But I have never thought that it was necessary for us to impose our form of governments on some other country. The communists don't share that view. They do seem to be expansionists. Except that I found that our Chinese leaders I was talking with have no expansionist ideas at all. They're resistant to that. So, as far as I'm concerned, we can live at peace in the world together." It's really interesting that he said this. I'm also kind of interested to know, did the United States government not think about Taiwan back in the 1980s? Or did they not see Taiwan as kind of China wanting to be expansionist? Or were they even seeing that Taiwan was part of China at that point? Or did they just not think about it at all? Eventually, by the end of the decade, when the Tiananmen Square massacre happened, a lot of people in the American government changed their opinions on China, especially Democrats and human rights people. But George Bush Sr. believed that China should keep its most favored nation status. He was known for saying that no country can keep out foreign ideas if they have to trade with a foreign country. He believed that through trading with China, China would eventually adopt ideas of the West like freedom of speech and democracy. Now, that has not happened to the same extent that he believed. So, a lot has changed since the 1980s and 1990s, and a lot has not changed since then.